Sorry about that. There's a lot. I'll be talking about growing your cleaning company, starting your cleaning company, and running your cleaning company. That's all this channel will be dedicated to, all right? But I want to get right into it, all right? So I'm going to tell y'all two things that I did before I started my cleaning company, okay? And the first thing is number one, I worked for free, okay? I worked for free. I got a mentor and I worked for free. Those are the two things. I got a mentor, number one, and then number two, I worked for free. When I first got into my cleaning company, I tell you, I was with Coverall back then at Jan Pro, and when I was with Coverall, I bought a franchise with Coverall, and I called up a lady, and her name was Radonna Grace. Actually, I'll go ahead and put her out there. And I called a bunch of different people that were on their list, like current franchise owners, just to try to get advice and stuff from people or see what the reviews were. And this lady, she just basically, once I called her, she took me up under her wing, and she told me if I wanted to start working and get some experience, meet her at this building, and she can put me to work. And that was the best decision that I ever made, okay? Because she taught me so much about cleaning. She taught me a lot about contracts and negotiating, how to trade accounts, transfer accounts, sell accounts, sell your franchise, all type of stuff, right? And so that's one of the first things I want to tell you is to get yourself a mentor, okay? Because a mentor will take you a very long way. A mentor will like show you the road, like, and then also work for free. Because if you work for free, and now you don't always have to work for free, but my point is be willing to work even if you're not getting paid exactly what you want. Like work for the experience, don't work for the money. Because almost everything that I learned in this industry that's valuable, I learned it from a time when I wasn't necessarily getting what I should have been getting. Okay, so like with the last job that I took, working as the ops manager for Jan Pro in Jacksonville, I wasn't necessarily paid as much as I could have been paid. Right, I'm a little bit overqualified for that position, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? But I learned so much stuff from that experience in that position that it was well worth it. Okay, and then the same thing goes for when I was working for the other franchise owner. I used to work for her for free when she took me under her wing and she mentored me. I worked for her for free, and she taught me so much. It took me a long ways up until this point. Okay, and then after I had her as a mentor, I met another franchise owner who I started doing subcontracting for when I couldn't find my own contracts as much, and again, he told me, like, I remember to this day, I remember the exact day when he came and he inspected an account that I cleaned. And I'm gonna tell you, it's very funny how I used to clean his account. I put more emphasis on cleaning his account the right way versus cleaning my own account the right way, because the way I looked at it was, well, I'm a franchise owner just like he's a franchise owner. So boss to boss, if he trusts me with his stuff, then he has to know that I'm a step above a normal employee, right? I'm gonna do the stuff top notch. So a lot of times back then, I would clean his stuff better than I clean my own contracts just because of that thought. And so, just to interject a little bit, put your goals and your dreams and put your expectations out there and let people hold you accountable, okay? Because sometimes that'll raise your level of the quality of your service or product, whatever it is that you're selling, okay? But anyway, getting back to the point. So the second guy that I was working for, like I said, I would clean his stuff better than I would clean my own. And so he came out for an inspection one time, and he showed me some things that I was missing, like all of the detailed dust in the back corners behind computers that I never even thought to look at. Like you could, like when you wiping down on the countertop in that particular office, you couldn't even get to those that the deep back corners behind those computers unless you had like an extended duster that could reach back there and get it right. So he showed me how to find those type of things, cobwebs in the deep in the corners and stuff like that. Like he showed me how to get so detailed. You know what I mean? And then once I got with my next mentor, and moving forward to the Jan Pro situation, the ops manager there, a guy by the name of Shamel, who I still look as my cleaning business mentor to today, he uh, he showed me like cleaning the light switch plates. You know what I mean? The electrical socket plates. All of the small, minute stuff that make a big difference. And I mean, tie your bags up. If you're gonna put trash bags in the trash can, tie them up. You know what I mean? You don't want them looking like sheepdogs. So I mean, with the bags hanging all out, right? So tie it up. All of the simple detailed things. All right. So like, yeah, I tell people that you can definitely get started in a cleaning company with no experience, and you can definitely get it going. But it's best to get experience, and it's best to get a mentor, right? So how do you get experience? The first thing you need to do is call up other owners. Go look on Craigslist, look and see if somebody got a position open. Maybe you're not looking for part-time work. Maybe you good with your income, your day job. You're just trying to start a side business to grow your wealth, right? But still get your experience up. So while you're still working at the job, still researching and trying to figure out this opportunity, take a part-time position working for another owner and explain to them what you're trying to do. Let them know you're trying to get into the company. You'd be surprised. A lot of times you might think that an owner wouldn't want to talk to you about starting your own because you're going to be competition to them. But really, a lot of times, most owners don't think like that. Okay, we think like we can't wait to help somebody. All you got to do is ask, right? So let them know what you're trying to do. Let them know you want to work for them, and even if they're not comfortable with it, let them know you even work for free. Okay, let them know that you can subcontract for them. You know, anything, but get in the door with somebody that can teach you this business. Okay, so that's the first thing that I would do, and then the second thing that you would do is get a mentor, right? Because the person that you go to work for, because maybe you won't tell them every single thing, like I just said, right? Because they might not hire you because it's scheduled competition. Okay, well, how else can you get a mentor if you can't be mentored by the person that hires you? Well, another way you can get a mentor is this guy right here, right? The Clean Biz Network and whole. So you can join the Clean Biz Network, which is only $25 a month. Just go to cleanbiznetwork.com. And I got a ton of cleaning business owners in that group. We got over 80 members. I want to say we've got 85 members right now in that group. It's a private mastermind group, and we all own cleaning companies, right? It's like a couple people. One guy owns a lawn care company. We have a chef in there. We have a couple of different types of owners, but for the most part, it's cleaning business owners, right? So it doesn't just have to be me necessarily. It can also be CJ. You remember CJ from my other channel who grosses, he's doing, I think 1.6 mil last time I talked to him. He said he was doing a year. You know what I mean? Or it could be guys like Jado who just took off. He showed his statement one time. I don't know if he wanted to put his information out there, but he's doing extremely well. Another guy like William Wade, who's starting to build his personal brand up, and I've seen one of his statements. He did like 30 grand in 1 month. You know what I mean? So a lot of guys was killing it in our group, right, in the Clean Biz Network. So you can join that network for $25 a month, or you can just watch this YouTube channel, this one, and then subscribe to my other channel, AJ Simmons Dad. Or you can have me as this network. And if you pay $25 a month, you got direct access to me. Every time you ask a question in a group, I'm right on top of it as fast as I can. And you can actually have my phone number as well and talk to me over the phone. So that's the best way to get me as your mentor. And then also you can buy my starter kit. And if you buy my starter kit, if you buy the one that comes with the equipment and everything, you'll be very well prepared to get started. And then also you have 6 months free in the Clean Biz Network. Okay, so there's a million ways to get it out there, right? There's a million ways to get it. I'm just trying to tell you one, which is the cleaning company, the cleaning industry, because that's the route that I went. Okay, that's how I got started in business in general. Was buying a cleaning franchise, and then I just expanded from there. Okay, started doing residential, independent, and then just took off from there. Right. So it's up to you. You can take this thing and do what you want to do. With the bottom line is, we're just trying to build wealth. Okay. So thank y'all for watching the Cleaning Biz Network, Clean Biz Network, and you can check out cleanbiznetwork.com for more information about what I was just talking about. Until next time, I will talk to y'all soon. Thank you.